you lovely people out there. I'm bringing a very, very late video. Now, why is this update video on this so-called person so late? Well, it's because I've been very, very busy with work, mostly work, and mostly with my puppy. My, Labrador puppy. She's just a pain in my butt, and I never have time for myself anymore because I have to watch her every day. So anyway, that's why this is late, and I've just been wanting to have time on my hands. So yeah, the day I actually uploaded my video, a friend of mine came up to me and said that she wouldn't mind to actually try to talk to him and ask why he's being rude to me. So I said, yeah, go ahead. I even asked anyone if they could. And the conversations that I'm going to be showing and saying are conversations that she sent me. However, if you do go to his page, yes, his page is still up. The conversation is there, so I take her word for it. If you want to kind of follow along to go on his page, which I kind of don't recommend because I saw some weird stuff in his favorites. But if you do view his gallery, he obviously does have copyrighted imagery that is not his. So that's another probably good reason to report him because he's kind of like stealing artwork. So anyway, on to the whole conversation. So she asked me, okay, I will ask politely why he said that. Maybe he just had a bad day or something. But I will try to sort things out, which is very nice. If he was having a bad day, it's really not a good idea to go on the internet and harass and be mean to people even though you're having a bad day and making that person having a bad day even though you don't know the person. Ooh, excuse me if I'm talking really fast. I'm a little excited. I just came back from watching my movie. I just finished watching Sausage Party. Oh boy. That was enjoyable. Anyway, back to the whole conversation. She then asked, hello, may I ask you something? Not to interverse, I'm sorry, I don't know fancy words like that or anything, but why did you threaten and call Good Luck Chan lazy? I try to be nice when I type. And yeah, she did do a good job. You can't really sound nice on the internet when typing. It's kind of hard to do because no one can read your emotions when typing. Anyway, fair warning, this whole conversation she has with him is just ludicrous. Let me tell ya. It's just funny. He finally then replies, that was my dog, by the way. He wants to interrupt with me. Hello, Stanley. He finally replies. I'm guessing he took a century to reply. Sorry, just my insane, idiotic, brainless jerk-off brother. Wow. Why don't you have so much adjectives to describe one person? It could just easily been one or two. But look, why 4 in 1? Trust me, people. His how he writes things is just worse than mine, to be honest. But then she replies, seems legit. Well, please do try to keep your brother under control. It seems like he had a bad day too. Now here's the whole thing that I'm guessing her and I actually had the same idea. His brother. If his brother is going on to his account, then he shouldn't. He's given himself a bad name. And I actually had a friend who... Well, here's the whole thing goes. I had a friend not so long ago. This happened a very long time ago. And her so-called friend went onto her account without her permission, sent a whole bunch of chain mails that, to me and a lot of other people... It's one of those deaf chain mails if you don't send this to a certain amount of people, you will die in 7 days. which obviously is fake because I'm still alive for so many years. Maybe it's just taking its slow ass time. Anyways, I commonly explained this is chain mails are really stupid and such. You shouldn't really do those things. They're not true. And it turns out, and then she says, "Oh, I'm sorry. That was my jerky friend who just sent a whole bunch of things. Now people are getting mad at me." I'm like, "Oh crap. That's really bad." However, it's not how we think. Was his reply. Actually, me and my brother were formed into just one body. Say like Flippy and, I guess, some weird form of Flippy from Happy Tree Friends. Good Flippy, bad Flippy. So, his brother and him are fused into one? You see what I mean? He doesn't make any sense. I mean, first off, is he still role playing? Can you for anyone who constantly role playing, please, for God's sakes, just stop role playing in your godforsaken fantasies and just talk to a person just normally. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, but just please. Also, to anyone, because I don't know crap about Happy Tree Friends, I'm trying so hard not to swear. Happy Tree Friends, isn't Flippy, split personality, he has problems with his insanity and just because of war, not from a brother fused into him. Anyone who watches it, please, say that I got that right, because I don't know anything. If he is also roleplaying, then why is his account called SCP-096? Because that, excuse me for my whole nerd rage here, but I actually adore the SCP Companion Breach. It's such an ingenious little wiki that people can submit their ideas for SCP, which is an unknown entity. It's very hard to explain, but actually has a unique kind of game. Companion Breach. You might have heard of it. Anyway, SCP-096 is actually an entity known as Shy Guy. Basically, if you look at his face, he'll go into a fit of sadness, cover his face, then slowly rises to his feet, and then immediately scream, run full speed at the person, and basically kills them. Now, this goes through anything if you're personally looking at his face, looking at a photograph of him, or looking at a video surveillance camera of him. However, it doesn't really work at hand drawing of him. Why am I bringing this up? I don't know. He put a 2 in it, so I guess this whole split personality is part of this SCP. I don't know. I don't know if I got her replies that she replied to him. But anyway, now he replies with another Bulbul comment. I swear to God, I love it. Her things she says to me. He can't. He was an insane kind of child. He hates the color green and likes ruining children's lives. Okay, first off, is that he hates the color green a reference to the Hungry I'm Scared? Such an out of place reference. What the hell? Also, ruining children's lives. Okay. You know what, people? If you actually see me in real life and hear my voice, I'm actually 20. I ain't no child. I look it, I sound it, and it sucks. People around me saying I'm 12 or 16. Not, 20-year-old. Anyway, she replies with him, and the whole conversation goes, and then he says, "No, my mom never had twins, But when the anger emotion happens, that's when he came. He came! Yeah, as you can see, he's not making any sense with his conversations or, like, whole story around his whole brother being a part of him. It doesn't make any sense, or what? So, was he born first? Was he not born at all? Did what? Anyway, she finally says, I didn't say it mean, but I said that he might have split personality disorder, but like I said, in a nice way. Or maybe he's just a troll. Yeah, so if he does have this mentality of split personality disorder, then he really shouldn't be on the internet if he has that, like, insane disorder, because it's just going to get him in trouble along with others. Or if he's just a troll, then he shouldn't, just be ignored, because he just doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay, this was a longy one, wasn't it? So yeah, since, like I said, he should be ignored and still reported, because he's also using copyrighted characters. Like, he literally just like copy and pasted and just posted it. So yeah, that's another good legitimate reason to report him. So yeah, really sorry if this was late and all, and sorry for like the little beeps. That was my phone. I think my mom's texting me and stuff. And also the whole like clear my throat in the first one. I think I was like getting really sick, and my throat is kind of like getting really really gross and stuff because I've been talking a lot. So anyway, please all have a good day, and hopefully I get no more crap from this guy. Thank you.